Does anyone remember Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory? It was on MTV or something like that. Anyways, it was one of my most favorite shows to watch as a teen. I always thought Rob was a pretty funny guy. Kinda reminded me of myself if I'm being honest. But by far, my favorite character was Big Black, which leads me to the beginning of my story. I was a pretty big fan, and I don't think I've ever missed an episode of Fantasy Factory, unless it was to watch a Wipeout, of course. Anyways, guys, there's one episode that I know for a fact is real, but no one I know seems to remember this episode. So I figured I would see if the internet could help me find the episode or at least a clip of it. If I remember right, I had it on DVD, so it may not have ever aired on TV. It was just a special feature for the DVD. And I could believe that because what I saw could not be shown on TV. It traumatized me from my head to my toes, to my heart to my bones. I shivered and wept. I cried as I slept, because this was even so terrifying. It starts out normal enough. Rob and Big playing pranks on the cast, doing a bunch of goofy stuff. But in the next segment, things get a little bit strange. The prank war was beginning to escalate, so to finally win, Big cut the brakes on Rob's car. The camera then films Rob from the bushes as he gets into his car and drives down a steep driveway not knowing he doesn't have brakes. He goes flying through the fence, off the edge, and off the cliff, into a lake below. Luckily, he survived. At least that's what I thought. But the car sent an electric shock through the water and fried Rob to the core. Then the episode ended. After that, I watched the next episode, but something was off. Rob had slightly realistic eyes. I don't know if anyone can find this, or maybe I dreamt it, or that sort of thing. If you have any info, or at least remember what happened, please comment on the video. I'll check back periodically to see if anything has happened. Thanks, guys.